Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the MTG Arena Run. Today it's been a very long day. I'm so glad it's still part of the weekend, so we're gonna get to draft. Still waiting on drafting Ixalan, but we get to draft Dominaria for now, so Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, that I was just finishing up the rest of the day. So let's head on to gameplay right now. So let's remember we are quite aggressive in this one. Let's see how much we can take this aggression. If things don't pan out, I could put the fire intervention back in, put some of the larger creatures back in, ditch the lava runners altogether. Oh yeah, while we're while we're at it, you guys hear the announcement at the Game Awards? Yeah, looks like Magic's going to. Okay, this I'm gonna keep this one, but this one's very iffy. Actually, no, I'm not keeping this one. This one's way too iffy. 1/1 drop, 3/5 drops. No, let's mold that one. Okay, this one's more keepable, but I'm still scared. Okay, not anymore. So I will have to play the turn 2 Chronicler. It's a bit of a waste. But you have to play what you got. Anyway, back to what's important. Did you hear the announcement at the Game Awards? Yeah, we're apparently Magic Arena is gonna be part of the Pro Tour. We kind of knew it's gonna happen, but it's a big deal actually. Now that you think of it. Okay, so we're gonna play the Journey Mage first. Our opponent is probably gonna suit up Knight of New Benalia. So let's swing in for 1. If he trades off, it's perfect. Well, he's not gonna trade off. He's probably gonna suit this guy up, in which case we blink. Hopefully we can get another blue mana. Maybe an artifact soon would be nice too. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen, so has first strike, and he did not attack. Which might not be a great thing. Oops. Okay. I probably would have attacked at that point. Getting in for 5 damage is still a big deal, even if you're taking 4 into crackback. Now he's... Okay, gonna call the cavalry, that's good. Only got 1 spell. Probably not gonna torch. I'm gonna trade 1 for 1, so I'm gonna swing with that. Let's play our lava runner. Then next turn, let's hope our opponent plays something big we can burn out. Oh, opponent's actually white blue. Jousting Lance. Gonna suit it up so it's a 4/2. If he holds it back for defense, yeah, it's gonna get burned. Nope, he's not holding back anymore. This got first strike, so no blocks. This is what he was looking for. I could just play Zahid now, then just keep hitting from the air, then just do the fire intervention thing later. Let's just burn it now. We know he can suit. We know he can suit it up later. Yeah, I guess I could give this one. Yeah. Okay. Opponent is now offloading all his creatures now. He's probably gonna equip 1 later. Let's see if he's equipped to deal with the air though. I might as well swing in for another 2 damage while I'm at it. Because at worst it's just gonna trade with 1 of these. Okay, not gonna trade, so... Okay, so far so good. We could use a little more gas right now because we're a bit out. Thankfully our opponent seems to be just white-blue aggro. Am I willing to throw away a Ghitu Chronicler? I think I can actually take the damage. Oh, Gyra. I kind of shame I cast this first, but I kind of had to, so... Let's just cast Gyra, gives us something to do. Combat. Oh, I like the animation in that one. Let's see if our opponent hasn't answered probably has Seal Away is a very good answer for this one. I guess not. So we managed to outpace our opponent in that one. That's the good news. Now let's see if we can keep this up. So cash it all in. Let's proceed with our next game. Now I'm already done with the dual colored decks. I'm just wondering what should I do next for the time being. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this one and probably run it amok. So I'm keeping this hand. Basically, I want to hold off revisiting these decks until we get to Ravnica Allegiance. I could revisit the 5 monocolored decks first. I'll probably do that. But another thing I want to do is actually I know there are some streamers who want to play with another person and put it live up on stream. I guess I might visit a few of these guys, see if the offer still stands. Let's see if our opponent's going Caligo Skin Witch. I'm gonna attack. I'm just gonna burn the run amok. Let's hope he blocks. He's gotta suspect something. Okay, he's suspecting it, so I could just hold back. Well, I don't have a real turn 3 play anyway. I'm gonna hold back. So we're kind of playing mind games. I was hoping he'd block. I would just play the trick right away. So let's see. He might actually hold both back. I will have enough to kill one and keep the other alive, but he's not giving me that option, so let's pass the turn. Okay. I don't need to show my 4th blue yet, so I'm gonna play that. An attack. Let's see if he blocks this time. Still not blocking. He's actually quite disciplined. You know what? Let's just keep taking the damage. I'm actually impressed. Our opponent actually suspects run amok. Okay, I'm gonna still play the 4th one. So let's go in combat. Let's attack again. Let's see if he trades this time. Wow, I'm really impressed. Guys, this is real discipline right here. It's also possible our opponent is playing really conservatively because he has not been able to drop land for quite a while. I'm gonna hold off of... I could play the Guardians, but I actually might want to hold off on it. Actually, the nice thing now... Okay, he's representing a trick. I'm gonna not block. This is, yeah, as long as 2 or more creatures, it's -2. He has an incentive to block both. So... I can actually play Skittering Surveyor. Okay, let's see how this goes. He might have an incentive to double block. Okay. It's not gonna kill both, but it will kill one, which is perfectly fine. It might actually even bait a combat trick out of our opponent's hand too. Yes, I've been holding on to it for a while. Does our opponent have the kill spell? Okay, he doesn't have the kill spell. So I'm gonna play this one, grab an island. So we're trying to get... Okay, opponent has Mesa Unicorn now. It's probably... Opponent's been stuck in 2 mana for a while, but he is putting up a fight. I'll give him that. I'm gonna play Zahid next. We're just gonna try to take him out from the air at this point. I could attack with Rampaging Cyclops. You know what? Let's play the Cloud Reader Sphinx first. If I can hold back and playing Zahid, I will. Because this one... Definitely keeping that. Definitely ditching that. So... Okay, gonna attack with both of them. Let's see if I can trade with at least the Mesa Unicorn. He has to block with these two if he wants to kill it. Yeah. Oh, he just took the damage. So next turn I can play Joyra. He's gonna be busy answering these guys. Feel actually bad for our opponent. He still has... He did play a lot... Well, he played 4 cards. But he's still kind of stuck. So I'm gonna run this out, bait the combat trick so that at least we can keep Joyra alive. He really should block with the Evangel also. Yeah. Not Skin Witch, it won't kill it. You have to block with Evangel also. Unless you have a trick. Well, yes. Adamant Will. Oh, that does it. That's a good one. That's a good one to bait out actually. So let's play that Historic. So we can start... Now, if nothing bad happens to Joyra, we can start drawing cards. Opponent still has not played a 3rd land at this point. He does have a good number of 2-drops, so he does have that fundamental right, Pat. Actually, we're a bit weaker on our fundamentals. We curved a 2 and 3, so we need to remember that when we mulligan and whatnot. Okay. So I can Naban to draw a card. I can Zahid to draw a card. Then I can probably just hold back and go in combat. Just attack with the Cloud Reader Sphinx. Let's not commit more than we have to. So Adelis will draw me another card. Okay, opponent's gonna divest. He's gonna probably take Adelis. There you go. So he took... Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna play Guardians of Koilos. Draw a card. Return the Skittering Surveyor. I have not drawn another instant. That might be a problem. So let's play Skittering Surveyor. Draw a card again. I could buy back an instant though. So let's take the mountain. Okay, so this time we just attack with our flyers. Yeah. Kind of overloaded the board, but... Okay, our opponent finally drew his 3rd mana. He probably has a kill spell at this point, but I don't think he can kill both our... Okay, he's gonna go for the life gain plan. What spell do we have here? Run a okay, yeah, that one didn't pan out for him in the end. That one was really unfortunate. Our opponent really got stuck on mana at that time. Well, his loss was our gain, so press F, pay respects. So now we're headed on to our 3rd game. We're going to proceed with caution, because this is usually the part where I get way too cocky and overconfident. Definitely mulliganing this one. It's a shame. Well, this one I'm definitely keeping. We just need 1 more mana for this one. At least we have both our colors. And we got our 3rd land, so we definitely keeping that one. So first play is to burn and bounce, then just play the Academy Drake. It's not the best play in the world. Then watch our opponent play turn 1 divest that he's gonna strip Academy Drake because that's the only target. So, well, there goes that plan. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can survive long enough to answer everything our opponent has. So, we're definitely not leaving that alive. Zahid is nice, but we need to draw a Skittering Surveyor for that if we're gonna have any hope of casting it on time. Oh, our opponent's stuck too, so I guess we might be able to wait it out. Well, we get one additional card draw. Shield of the Realm. Okay, I'll pass the turn on this one. Okay. If a source will deal damage to a equipped creature, prevent 2 of that damage. So, I'm gonna pass the turn on this one. So far, we've been lucking out on our opponent getting stuck. Oh, he really is stuck. Okay, my turn. So, I'm gonna play the Lava Runner. I'm going to bounce the shield just to get some offense going. Also to draw a card. We need that 6th land. Okay, not quite our 6th land, but it does give us some action. Probably not good. Okay, opponent is really stuck right. In a way, I feel kind of bad. Having our opponent stuck at this point. Today's not a good day to be playing Weenie. In fact, our previous opponent put up a bigger fight than our friend here is doing. Oh, he's got Stronghold Confessor. He can equip the shield. This prevents 2 damage, so I can cast a Run Amok. Yeah, let's go for it. If he blocks Jorira, okay, he's blocking that guy. So we get to Run Amok. So it still prevents some damage, but it answers the Stronghold Confessor. Oh, wait a minute. If a source will deal damage to a equipped creature, prevent 2 of that. Oh! It prevents the damage because it just went through. Our opponent is going for the triple fungal infection? Triple fungal infection. Wow. Nice, 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 nice. Fungal infection this. So now we're holding back on defense. We just need 2 hits though, that's the nice thing. Yeah, probably should just burn. I tried to get cute with this one, but I guess it was okay. And I can actually buy a spell back, so let's destroy target artifact. Yeah, there's only one artifact to destroy. And the nice thing is, I have the right card to buy it back with. So we'll end the turn there. Actually gives me choices. I can just choose to buy the other stuff back. So, ooh, he's ready to bargle. Well, he can't bargle in the. Okay, he's going for our last gasp. Well, that was a good game. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was not good game for our opponent. He really stumbled in mana there. I did make a misplay there, so again, I was starting to get cocky at that point. Pride cometh before a fall. Pay attention to damage assignment carefully. Yeah, I could have assigned extra damage. Yeah, I should have assigned extra damage to the Confessor to make sure it actually died. Well, I guess we're keeping this one. At least we got some action going. And I don't have too many high-end cards, so if I don't draw mana, I am drawing gas of sorts. Shame I'm gonna play this one up. Okay, so we're drawing mana. That's good news at least. Yeah, let's play the Chronicler. Let's aim to play the Chronicler first. If I need to bounce something, then I'll play the blue mana. We might have to. Okay, maybe not. So play the Chronicler first. Just get something on the ground. Skittering Surveyor next. Then Skittering Surveyor. Get more mana. If he dubs this guy, okay, he's gonna dub that guy. No blocks. So I'm gonna pass the turn here. He should know something is up. Shield of the Realm. I'm gonna wait for him to actually try to equip the thing. Yeah, spend all your mana. So we got to 4 mana at least. Only 1 card. Okay, I'm gonna play the Skittering Surveyor. Let's get our 5th mana out. Be a bit careful with that one. Combat, attack. So let's assume our opponent plays Honor Guard again. He's gonna do that, resolve. He's gonna try to equip. And which we are prepared. I know the shield is really great, that's why I did pick up 1 copy of it. It's also quite scary as heck. We don't have any... actually, we will have a sorcery. And our opponent is actually stuck. That's interesting. Let's see, he probably has a response. No. Okay, so I'm gonna play Mirari Conjecture. I'm gonna return Blink. Because if we don't get anything good, I will actually just blink the Mirari back to my hand. Opponent's got another shield. Perfect target. So we're gonna get the sorcery back. So play a land. So I'm gonna destroy target artifact. And combat, attack, all. And turn. Then we need to decide if we want to just bounce. Okay, there's no settled wreckage here. Oh, he's just waiting. Okay, fine. So we're just gonna keep cycling it back and forth. It's pretty insane. So we're gonna buy back Blink of an Eye. Combat, attack, all. Yeah, I'm just being very annoying right now. I think our opponent is probably stuck on red mana. He had the double shield play. Yeah, this was very tempting. Okay, Honor Guard, resolve. So I'm actually gonna have enough mana. Let's see what he does next. Frenzied Rage. Okay. Attack. End combat. My turn. Because, you know, I drew a lot of mana, but it's not... But that is not a problem this turn. So, just play this one. Fiery Intervention. Deals 5 damage. And if I want to be a jerk, I would blink this one right now. But no, I have the other achievement. Yep, didn't give me the time. Whoo. Mirari Conjecture. I still wish I had a divination, but I will accept this. Okay, I made all my achievements now. So 4 wins, not bad. That loop was going to be very annoying. I think people are going to complain about it later. Complain about this draft. I got at least 4 wins out of it. Generally, you want to have at least a 5th win to virtually make even, but we'll see. Now they seem to be showing the rankings, but I'm not gonna take it for granted. Okay, we got 2 spells. Got Mirari Conjecture. We got a Journey Mage. I guess this is playable. I'm keeping this. Now, watch me get completely demolished on mana. So... Let's see what our opponent does, though. Okay, it's blue, so we're kind of playing the waiting game. Okay, I need a 3rd mana next turn. But I guess I could wait it out a bit. Let's see what our opponent does. Hasn't done anything of note. Knight of Dominaria. Let's just burn it. I guess I could have waited, but if we're going to sell that we're stuck, we might as well actually be stuck. So, yep. Hubris. What's that term? Schadenfreude? Mesa Unicorn. Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn here. So I really have to pass. Let's see if our opponent decides to suit this guy up. Now, it'll really suck if our opponent has a counter. Let's see what he does. Okay, it's gonna trigger at least, so I can still respond. He might have a response. Okay, thankfully he didn't have a response. Adamant would have ruined our plans. Okay, we got our 3rd mana. That's the good news. So, we only have a 3-2. No real effects, but Lyra Dawnbringer is a problem. We're... I could just play Joyra. And I'm just gonna bounce it now. I need to start drawing stuff too. Because Run Amok is not gonna beat it anyway. So we're hoping to draw into... well, first we need 1 more mana. Fiery Intervention doesn't help us. We did count... but now we are stuck against Lyra. 2 more lands would be okay too. Okay, we got the Wizard's Lightning. Still won't... because the first strike is a problem. Run Amok is not enough. I guess I'm just playing Joyra. We're gonna... I guess I'm gonna just try trading. It's heavy set on... I might have to... if I can... I could just buy Mirari Conjecture just to bounce this off, I guess. That's another possibility. Let's see what opponent does, though. Now, the irony is, if he blocks Joyra with Lyra, we could Run Amok and it will survive. Ish. Opponent does have a plan though, so we really need mana. Sergeant at Arms kick. Okay, that buys us some. So our opponent's gonna swing in the air. No surprise there. So let's see, what can we do in response? Just got tons of lava runners. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to sell the fact that I'm in trouble. Just attack. I'm gonna try to use the run amok first. Let's see how he blocks though. I'm hoping he'd actually try to take Joyra out, but that's not happening. Okay, so I have two choices. I probably will just let the lava runner die because that's the more expendable one. And at least I answered the tokens a bit, so there we go. Still in trouble though. At least another mana will get us. Another mana gets us to Mirari Conjecture. We can buy back an instant at least. Really need that fiery intervention. And to think I cut it down to one copy too. Yuck. Yuck. Also, the Mirari Conjecture will draw us a card, so that would be great. Problem is, our opponent does have plenty of gas. He might be stuck on blue mana, but I don't envy his position. Oh, he's gonna dub it too. Okay, well, thankfully he dubbed the other guy. So I'm going down to 9. Oh, he's gonna actually hold it back. Nah, go for it. There you go. Because what are the odds of me catching up? 6, 9, 10, 11. Not happening with this set. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen at all. So I'm actually gonna go down to 1. He probably would. Then he'd wish he assigned it all up here. You know what? I might just attack with all. And just play the Ghitu Chronicler. If he, well, he's got something now, so Befuddle. Yeah, that's okay. And let's just play this guy. But yep, we didn't make it out of this game this time. Well. Let's see, if he has another dub. Oh no, it's just called the Cavalry, so I'm not too dead. Just kinda dead. Okay, so we finally drew our 5th land, but that's gonna do us no good. Yeah, I would have to hold these guys back. It does nothing. I'm just curious. Okay, what do we draw? Insult to okay, no, it's not. It's another land. So we did not get. So not an insult to injury at least. I'll give him the honors. He might also have a quest to complete, so I might as well just throw it in. Yeah, we had a bit of a hubris moment in that one. We had all the colors and we had some responses, but yeah, that might have been a bit too much to ask for. Oh well. It was bound to happen anyway, and yeah, we did our best against Lyra. We probably could have saved some of our burn spells. What was I burning out? Oh no, I had a reason. Triumph of Gerard. Okay, maybe the Knight of New Benalia was a bit unnecessary. I could have just waited on that one. Maybe could have convinced him to cast the Triumph of Gerard earlier. That would have been a thing of sorts. Yeah, there are some ways I could have played this better. But all is not lost. 4 wins, 1 loss. Let's see if we can do better with this. Now we're up again. Now we're up against silver. Maybe we are in trouble. Okay, same situation. Greed is good. I'm very sorry. Watch me get demolished again. Okay, maybe not so. Actually, what would have demolished me here was a turn 1 divest. I would have been praying for a 4th land and a 5th land at that point. So at least... I'm just gonna hit for 1. There's no reason to go with that aggro. Actually, wait. If he has fungal infection, he's gonna do it now. So let that resolve. Let him block. Then we run amok. So we canceled the fungal infection. Yeah, it's a good thing I did not pull the trigger right away. I would have still gotten through for damage, but he would have been able to block through. Okay, there's the Mirari Conjecture. Gets the Saproling, but at least I get the 2/2. Now I just need 1 more mana to get Rampaging Cyclops up. Another mana get Mirari Conjecture up. Yeah, right now we're kind of stuck though. That was the extent of our plays. It's nice for our opponent to say that that was a nice play. Problem is, because of our greed, that might be our last. Does he have a way to wipe our graveyard? That'll suck. Okay, land. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's attack first. Okay, now maybe 1 more land, so I will have to decide. Actually, no, it's an easy decision. Mirari, Guardians, Mirari. Now I'm a bit. Now I'm gonna be forced to hold back a bit. Yeah, this is Academy Drake. So I can just block. I could end up just double blocking with these guys. So I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna force him to answer our flyer. We do need 1 more mana to at least start cycling the Mirari Conjecture. Yeah, this is a good rare. I didn't take the second one. I kind of regret that now. But honestly, that would have been way too greedy. Yeah, I probably should have taken the second one though. It would have been a nice rare anyway. Probably should review what did I take over it. I think I might have taken the burn spell. That one is probably more important. So, opponent's making this Saproling Migration. So he won't be sacrificing. That's the good news. Got the Mirari Conjecture. Actually, he could just gain life with this one, so let's buy back the Wizard's Lightning first. I could attack with this guy. He just blocked with 4. I'm just gonna throw the Lava Runner away. Thankfully, he can't give the Omnivore Trample. But now I put him in a position where he has to hold mana up, or else I can just burn in response. Not now though. It's gonna try to burn their Cyclops. Reasonable plan, actually. If he's gonna remove something, it probably should be the Drake. Unless he's got Poison Tip Archer. That would be annoying. Thankfully, I got the burn spell for it. Or I should just commit. Let's see what he's planning. So here's what's... Because this is what I'm planning. That he is 1 mana shy of kicking Wild Onslaught. But this is still... But even basic Wild Onslaught that's a +1/+1 counter on all these guys, still painful. Thankfully he didn't have that. He's gotta have something else though. This much mana. He could be flooded, but I think he does have something else. Another Sap Relic. Oh, Stronghold Confessor. Yep, there's my burn target. Now give me another mana. Got me a Lava Runner instead. I have to bounce this one first. That's the problem. So... let's return that. So I'm going to take 3 damage guaranteed here. I could swing with these two, but these two just chump block. I only take out the sap. That's not a good plan. I could just take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could just take 11 damage and double block the Confessor. It's awfully scary. Might actually be worth a shot. Never run amok though. It's really what's up here that scares me the most. It's got Eviscerate, so there goes the Confessor plan. I'll be taking 3, 4. I'm forced to block the Talid Omnivore. Actually, wait. Let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll go down to 2 if I just block one of the tokens. But I can't win if I go down to 2. That's the problem. Oh wait, he can only sack 3 anyway. Yeah, let's go down. Let's make him go for it. So what will happen is I play a Lava Runner, then I have to burn out the Confessor. That's a given. Still have the Cyclops though, so I can just use that against him. Okay, he's left me at 6 life. There's my 6 mana. So, but I have to play the Lava Runner into a Wizard's Lightning. Shame I don't have the Guardians anymore. I would have been able to cast the Hydra off the bat. Oh, he could sacrifice in response. Does nothing actually, so you might as well just let it burn. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice it. Okay. Oh, it prevents. It doesn't prevent anything actually. So here's the thing. I could attack with the Cyclops now, knowing that I just have to leave the Lava Runner to block. I can play it safe by I'm just gonna play it safe right now. I'm just gonna keep attacking with just Academy Drake. Next turn I have Zahid anyway. Actually, next turn I can also Mirari Conjecture, get Wizard's Lightning. Basically, what I'm afraid of right now is Wild Onslaught. Well, he's making a Dark Bargain, so that's probably not it. He got 2 cards. What is the third card? I think he ditched Soul Salvage. Makes sense. He's not getting good creatures out of that one. Third card scares me. I can double block. He will be forced to... I'm forced to block the Omnivore. That's a given. If he just attacks with Omnivore, I probably throw the Cyclops, force him to sack a token right then and there. I need to keep the Lava Runner alive so I can still have access to 1 mana Ghitu Lightning. Okay, so he's going for... If he has a gift, it's over for me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I need to keep the Lava Runner alive, so I'm gonna force him to sack Saproling now. Could use a Blink. That would save me some trouble. So, I need to actually leave Academy Drake back also. Let's see, 7 mana. It's really that or Run Amok. I don't want to get Run Amok back. Okay, that's not good use of mana. I'm just gonna play Zahid actually. Well, for one, it's immune to cast down. He needs to sacrifice 2 creatures to... You'll need to sacrifice 2 to even keep this alive, and I'm holding the Lava Runner back. Just... Could have another Eviscerate, that's a problem. No attacks. Let's wait till I can set some things up. Actually, if I can hold... If I can wait till the third one, I can do a double burn. Let's see. Is my watch fully charged now? Oh, it is. Okay, let's take that out. So there's a ooh, settle the score. Okay, so it's a good thing I did hold. It's a good thing I held back at least. So now I'm in position. Talid Omnivore is gonna get blocked. I block one of the tokens. Skittering Surveyor. Okay, so it's getting more gas. Oh. Yeah, he has enough. I have to block because he's lethal on board right now. Okay. So much for Ghitu Lava Runner. So I'm gonna go down to 5. I'm at 7 mana, so the only way this works for me. Let's even got the fungal infection 2. So he's managed to eliminate both. Oh wait. Tap your mana properly. Let's get Wizard's Lightning. Okay, we managed to partially stabilize. He was expecting me to get back by Mirari Conjecture. He was not expecting me to get back by Ghitu Chronicler. He did off my Academy Drake in the process, but... I guess we kind of stabilize. For now, I'm still scared. Okay. I have to block. Does he have to... Yeah, Yavimaya Sapper, so he's just making more threats right now. And Deathbloom Talid, I can't block them all. Okay, I can play Joyra. That... Okay, if I play Joyra... 1, 2, 3. I'm still out. I need to play a blocker in this. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's say I... Wizard's Lightning something. I can block one. Wizard's Lightning the other. No, it's a good game. Huh? Watch out, boy. Yeah, it's kind of good game at this point. So we almost made it there. We did overcome the omnivore, but we're not gonna overcome damage. We really needed more. Actually, we needed more responses. Yep, good game. So I'm probably gonna what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make one extra change before I submit to the last game. I'm gonna put the second fire intervention in. Kinda need it now. So we're gonna make that one change. Will it be enough? Probably not, but better than nothing, I suppose. We actually have 3 fire interventions. That's a bit insane. Maybe cut the run amok. We'll keep 3 Ghitu Lava Runners. Actually, another plan is I could just cut this down to 2. What's a... And Arcanist? It's a 1/3. Gives us some mana if we need it. Howling Golem. Actually, drawing cards helps us. Yeah, let's just put the Howling Golem in. It does give us a top... It does give us a high curve on 3 though. But this does help give us a consistent turn for Zahid if we have to. So we're gonna make that one change. Probably might not mean much. Like white. On the other hand, I could have just gone YOLO and just put all 5 Lava Runners in. Okay, if I win this next game, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, as it is right now, we do have a 1-2-3 play here, so I can keep this. Oh, good. It's not Llanowar Elves, so... And he's got a 3-drop, so he might have some catch-up here. I don't benefit right now from playing Naban, other than just getting an additional point of damage. Might be necessary, so I'll just play the Naban now. Plus the Diavinant Trapper is going to come down next turn, that's pretty much sure. Thankfully he doesn't have reach, so I can play Adelis safely. I'm willing to trade Naban for it though. Let's see if he's willing to trade. Okay, he's not, so he might have something to put on this. So we need a spell next turn. Oh no, he's just gonna go for damage. Okay, no blocks. Probably has something. Saproling Migration. Okay. We don't get a spell, we just get more Lava Runners. I might actually... No, I'll swing with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna swing with this way. So got your approach to take out Adelis, so there goes that plan. At least I take out one of the Saprolings too. So... One more land will give us a whole lot of options. And Druid. So that stalls our offense. Okay, got Skittering Surveyor, so we will get our next land. So slightly stalled at this point. Let's get another mountain. So next turn we're probably gonna play Cloud Reader Sphinx. There's no reason for us to burn any of these guys yet. It's going aggressive. Probably has something. He has the Wild Onslaught, so... Okay, so we might have to burn something now. Let's just burn the Diavinant Trapper. That also should... No, that doesn't even make him 2/2, so yeah, let's just attack with him. I have no intention of blocking. Thankfully, our opponent pulled the trigger earlier. Now we need to start defense. So nope. So let's play the Cloud Reader Sphinx now at least. Keeping the Wizard's Lightning, let's ditch the island. So I need to keep the Lava Runner alive, so I'm gonna attack with it. So Koilos, we're not gonna bounce anything. One's probably got a pump spell of sword. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, this actually scares me too. What's it? He's got something. On Sarah's Wings, 4/5. So we can't quite burn this out. No blocks. Is it Vigilance 2? It has Vigilance 2. So that doesn't help us so this doesn't help us at all. We can burn it, but it's got... Oh, it doesn't have first strike. Okay. So let's pass the turn here. Let's see. Okay, not a great trade, but at least we got that problem out of the way. Okay, now our opponent is... Cards out. I'm gonna try to leave 2 creatures back at all times now because we're very close. We're kind of in a precarious position. Any top deck is good for our opponent. That's not it. So let's go into combat. This time I'll offer him the trade. It's got something. Adamant Will, so he will take out Guardians. So at least it's not on the receiving end. Let's see if he's got another one. No, I don't think he has. I'm just gonna hold it off. You can... Yep. Not taking any risks. He does have a creature. Oh! He's gonna get on Sarah's Wings again. Unless I stop him from doing that. Now let's see if we could survive long enough. He should have another creature at least. Oh no, he's playing a land. He's got nothing. We lucked out that one. Second Shivan Fire was so important there. So not bad. 5 wins, 1 loss. The Tatyova I did not pick. Oh wait, no, 2 losses. Also, we've been at it for a while, so probably should. So I'm probably really committed to playing this out. Anyways, literally at most 2 games. I'm scared to keep this one. Because if I draw more lands and our opponent has a good opening hand, we're toast. On the other hand, it's a 3 into a 5 into... No, that's... Okay, he took a mulligan too. Opponent goes first, so we get to draw an additional one. You know what? I'm keeping this. Might be the worst mistake ever. But okay, that's a better one. But generally, after someone makes a mulligan, you tend to have an easier... How do you say this? If someone takes a mulligan, it's unlikely that they have the perfect hand. Well, sure, they could have mulligan to the perfect hand, and usually that's a strategy you take in Legacy, but I guess I'm more willing to take that risk. Especially since he's on the play, I'm on the draw, so I will see more cards. So we have a turn 3 Howling Golem into a turn 4 Zahid. Just remember not to... Oh, it's the mirror match. He probably has a turn 2 play, I guess. Ghitu Chronicler. We have a turn 2 play that we're not gonna play, so let's leave that be. We might have to bounce something. I really don't want to bounce this guy. I don't... Okay, let's resolve that. He just needs to play another spell, then it's live. Okay, pass the turn. Yeah, let's take the 1 damage and let it go. Okay, so turn 3. Turn 3, Howling Golem. We're gonna go for the turn 4 Zahid. We can wait on Adelis later. We don't really even have to rush Adelis. We just need Howling Golem to stick. Fingers crossed. Also nice that Zahid is out of fiery intervention range. The only X spell in this format for dealing damage is Jaya's Immolating Fire, so you could see that coming from a while. I'm suspecting a run amok, so I'm not gonna block. I really need... I need to play Zahid. And that's literally what I'm gonna do. No, if this guy has a syncopate or some sort of count, okay, he doesn't have. I'd cry really badly if he had the syncopate. So now we have Blink back up. Probably will just play Adelis first, then just go for Ghitu Journey Mage. He's got the Deep Freeze. As defender, loses all abilities and is a wall, so I can actually safely block. Actually, let's see. Does he have the run amok? He either doesn't or is not going to play it. Because now I can actually just blink Zahid anytime I need to. Actually, no. I'll just wait on Guardians of Koilos. So that said, let's play Adelis first. Let's give him something to maybe burn or counter. So I'm gonna attack with both. Let's get both of us some cards. I need some lands too. Okay, there's our land. So I can blink if I have to. I could just play the Chronicler to have something on the ground. Yeah, let's just do that. Because next turn, Guardians of Koilos is going to take Zahid out of the Deep Freezer. Opponent's got something in response. Blink? No, she even fired. Could have done that earlier, I guess. Maybe he was waiting for something better to burn. There's the cold water snapper. Let's return this. So I can block cold water snapper now. Opponent's out of cards too. So this is where the mulligan starts catching up to him. You know what? Considering there's nothing else, I'm gonna triple block. Because I still suspect a run amok based on how he played the earlier hand. Okay, drew into Joyra. No, so he traded off Guardians, that's okay. Can still... He's gonna strip 3 of my cards. Lands. Okay. I can dig it. So I got Skittering Surveyor. I got Cloud. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna play Joyra first. No attacks. Basically, I'm gonna start trying to draw cards. She's probably gonna get burned here, but Frenzied Rage. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking more damage in. I am not committing Joyra, so I'm gonna actually just double block the Homerid Explorer. Again, draw some more cards. Hope I really need lands at this point. I'm probably gonna lose the Howling Golem, so that might be okay. At least I got the land. Took out the Howling Golem because he knows I need that for Zahid. He's got Cloud Reader Sphinx. I can Skittering Surveyor to draw a card, but I'll only end up holding back. You know what? Let's just play the Zahid now full cost. Get me a card anyway. Okay, got Wizard's Lightning, so we got some options next turn. So I'm willing to take another 3 damage from the Sphinx. It just means I have to double block with E2 and Zach. Okay, he's not willing to commit. So, let's see, what are our options? Let's attack with this. Let's attack first. It's gonna take. So, I'm gonna actually just play Cloud Reader Sphinx first. That keeps Blink and Wizard's Lightning open. Allows me to ditch that and... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, end the turn. So, I have to remember to actually spend Wizard's Lightning because that's the only thing I can get back. Wait, did our opponent just... I think our opponent... Okay. Opponent saw the writing on the wall, I suppose. Probably also saw how many cards I have. Now some people complain, oh, why don't you just play it out? Well, who are we to decide to tell you how to spend your time? So let's go for the very last one. So we're either gonna finish the run with 7 wins, or we're going to finish the run with 3 losses here. This game decides it all. How many times have I played Silver Fox? I think I've run into him several times. So we at least got Skittering Surveyor into Joyra. But we got absolutely nothing else. We do have 2 colors at least. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk and keep this. At the very least, we're at the very least we're in a position where you're not gonna die due to getting screwed with mana. You're probably gonna die due to not getting enough early action. So it's sad that I'm... Ooh, this is the worst time to hit an aggressive deck. Come on, give me burn. Okay. Thank you. I guess that also gives me the excuse not to cast Skittering Surveyor. Could have played the mountain to hold up suspense, but I could draw into a blink, so I'm gonna hold it off there. Well, I drew into blink, but I'm probably... Okay, so here's me hoping I can draw into another card off Skittering Surveyor. Then blink, then Mirari Conjecture. Josu Vess. Ugh. Well, I could have done that earlier, but he probably suspected I had some sort of removal. So let's at least start drawing into some cards, but I need to draw into something that I can buy time with blink at least. That's the good news. Let's take action. Let's take another mountain. So next, so I can blink this guy off if I need to. Pass turn. Then next turn, no, Ghitu Chronicler only buys it back. Mirari Conjecture allows me to get the Shivan Fire back, so I'll probably do that. Then Ghitu Chronicler next turn, get Blink of an Eye, hopefully double blink. So let's see what he does. Could cast Josu Vess. Oh no, it's casting Daring Archaeologist. It's going for the Sparring Construct. Okay, so Mirari Conjecture gets... Okay. Oh, you can get some counters too. That changes everything. So, let's see here. Conjecture draws me into a card, gets me Shivan Fire. These are fours though. Probably gonna need it actually, so let's tap correctly. So I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice Joyra at this point. Well, I might not get the chance to sacrifice Joy. Probably just sacrifice a Surveyor. Yeah, let's resolve that. I might actually just hold on to Shivan Fire. Yeah, that's a better plan at least. So let's see, if he attacks with the Diavana Trapper. Yeah, because he's gonna see this one coming. Yeah, we're not gonna win this game anytime soon. Yeah, we're not gonna win this game at all, actually. Now that he's got the Dauntless Bodyguard to protect Josu. It doesn't protect from bounce spells, though. That said, it only gets it back. It doesn't get anything out of it. I can wait till I hit the next turn, get back the spell. I'll be able to double bounce. How is this guy's menace? Actually, it is over. Should have ditched the lava runner too. So so the conjecture was not enough here. Yeah, I need extra creatures because of the menace. Even that might not be enough. If he has one removal spell, it's really all over at this point. He's giving my creatures a dirty look. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna concede to this one. This one's not. So we didn't get our full win. Wait. Let's see. Well, we're still kind of dead at this point, but we did survive one extra turn if this whole thing resolves. But we're not gonna survive off an empty board. Well, we will get some blood out of this though. It's like squeezing blood out of a stone. Still waiting for our opponent to play the inevitable pumps. Actually, no. Okay, so we're not completely dead. In fact, we might have survived a bit longer. Let's see what our opponent has though. Actually kept Joy alive. Okay, that one is... that one might be a problem. Okay, so that does nothing. That's the only damage we're gonna get through. Yeah, so I need to spend 2 to block, 1 to block here. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, that's me conceding at this point. So this was a very good run at the very least. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Let's the Scorpion out. But all in all, this makes up for the last draft I did. Also makes up for the last constructed competitive sealed I did as well. So we didn't quite make it. Let's claim our prize. Only one pack, but you know what? Let's crack some packs. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please also don't forget to leave comments. Ways to improve also. I recently got a message on one of my old, not that old a video, but it's actually one of the bonus videos, and the input was actually quite good. I take it for granted that because I'm on a schedule that everyone's gonna know that this video is part of this. If someone just jumps into that video all of a sudden, it was awfully confusing, and that's a very fair point. So something I need to improve on. I'm not the greatest caster yet. Probably not gonna be the greatest caster, but I will try my best to improve. That said, if you really want to if you want to continue watching me play this game, please don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications. Watch me do a few more experiments here and there. I'm probably going to do the monocolored decks. There's only 5 of them. I think I got a few weeks to be able to do it. Let's hope the holidays don't eat up a lot of my time, but there you go. Thank you very much. That's it for this episode of Magic Arena Run. Hope to see you guys again next time. Take care.